Hello?
Mr. Don Bryant.
Yes.
This is Gary and Bristol at Kiss Country 93.7 Radio. Good morning.
Good morning.
We got a letter about you. It's a
Letter about me?
Yes,
sir.
It's a good letter, though. Do you mind if I share it with you?
No, sir.
Do you know somebody named Brian Allison?
Yes.
He's smelling a rat now. Let me just read what Brian wrote to us about you. He said, Mr. Don Bryant, or Mr. Don, as he is lovingly called, Mr. Don is a regular volunteer and blood donor. He is 83 years young and still donates platelets religiously every 2 weeks. In addition to his donations, Mr. Don volunteers out in the community at 150-plus blood drives a year to help recruit people to donate. He goes to nearly every high school drive we have in Shreveport, as well as at Bossier Parish Community College. High school drives are his favorite to attend because he loves encouraging the kids to become donors for the first time. He usually tells them, hey, I'm 83 years old and I give every 2 weeks, but I can't do this forever, so somebody's going to have to take my place. If Mr. Don misses one of the drives that he's normally at, we have all the kids asking about him. He is very much loved and a hidden gem within our community.
Well, I'm proud to hear that somebody thinks that of me. I mean, it makes me feel good.
Well, it comes with its privileges because, Mr. Don, we have caught you in the act of being one of those people that makes this the greatest place in the world to live. And with that comes a little surprise for you from David Alvis and the gang at Silver Star Steakhouse and Silver Star Smokehouse.
You've got to fortify yourself when you're going to be given that many platelets, okay? I'm thinking a big, nice, juicy steak with some au gratin potatoes might take care of that.
That sounds very good.
Well, you could give twice that day, huh?
Yes, I'll do it.
We're gonna load you up with a $100 gift certificate from Silver Star just to show all of our appreciation for you being that hidden gem that you are.
Well, I'm glad somebody thinks that, and I appreciate what you're doing.
Well, Mr. Don, you know, the appreciation is truly ours, and honestly, we have no idea the number of lives that might have been saved because of your donations.
That's a good feeling. They've got into a habit now where they don't do it all the time, but many times after I donate, they will call and tell me that where my blood went and that it did save a life, and whether it went to Houston, Dallas, New Orleans, Minden, Monroe. It's gone to Texarkana, every place, and it's a good feeling.
Well, you spread your love all over, hadn't you?
Yeah, you have.
I'm trying.
Well, Mr. Don, thank you so much, and please know that it's people like you that keep us with our eyes on the goal.
Well, I appreciate that.